I'm not sure Jax is as recovered as he says he is. I'd prefer Q to join us. Carla?
Jax should join us.
If that's your decision, I understand. I'll stay here.
Now that's settled, why don't we get this show on the road?
All right. Everyone else, please stay down here for the time being. Once we've captured Margot, we'll come get you.
Good luck.
Chin up, everyone. I have faith in you all.
You better all come back safe, okay?
That's a promise, Janet. Now, everyone on the team, head to the study. And stay vigilant. Margot could be anywhere in the mansion. These are the pistols.
You sure they work? They look ancient.
They should. Back when I was given them, I was told they were loaded, too.
One bullet in each gun, and we're not sure if they can even fire. I don't like those odds. At the very least, we need to examine them. This one looks fine. What about the other one? This probably won't fire. The flint looks dull. There's a good chance it won't make a spark.
So, I guess we should just take this one.
Yes, one is better than none.
Who's going to take the pistol?
Unfortunately, this wound would hamper my aim, so I'm no good. Miss Page, you already have a stun gun. I believe it comes down to either Jax or Reuben.
I'm the one who should bear the responsibility.
You need to take a step back, Reuben. Have you ever handled a gun before? Let me do it.
All right, Jax. You can take it.
Carla, are you sure?
Yes. Jax sounds pretty confident with guns. I don't see why not.
Agreed.
That's what I like to hear.
Listen up, people. Our objective is to capture Margot alive. The pistol should only be used in the worst-case scenario for self-defense.
Yeah, I got it. Don't worry.
Good. Then from here on out, remain vigilant. We don't know where Margot is. So the first thing we need to do is determine her whereabouts.
Let's start with her room.
Affirmative. We'll broaden the search from there if we don't find her. Move out.
Ugh, I need another drink.
She's probably going into the club room. Everyone, stay quiet and follow me.
I hope Reuben's taste in music is less dull than his personality.
This is what we're going to do. Carla and I will sneak in first, move over to the right, and hide behind the pool table. Reuben and Jax will go in after us and approach Margot from the left. Once everyone is close enough to her, I'll give the signal and we'll surround and overpower her. If we get her gun, we've won.
Okay, let's do this.
What the hell are we even doing? All we need to do is shoot her. You goddamn murderer!
Reuben!
Jax, have you lost your mind? I told you the weapon should only be used in the worst-case scenario. You almost got us all killed.
If I hadn't missed, you'd be thanking me.
Are you so thick-headed you don't realize that your actions have consequences?
Sam, it's fine. Jax did something reckless, but luckily no one got hurt. Thanks to Carla.
Seriously, no need to thank me. I did what any of us would have.
that doesn't change the fact that you're the one who did it.
Let's leave any further discussion for later. Margot won't stay unconscious forever. We need something to tie her up with.
I should have some rope back in my room.
Do I want to know why you have rope in your room?
Hey, it's nothing sketchy. I brought it with me because I thought we might go hiking on the island over the week.
Why are you still standing here then? Go get it!
Look, I ain't feeling too hot right now. Too much action. Why doesn't Carla go get it?
Fine, I'll do it. Looks sturdy enough. I've got the rope.
Great, give it to me. Jax and I will tie her up.
By the way, where's Ruben?
He went back to the others to tell them the good news.
Oh, okay. I'll go get him. We still need to discuss how we're going to get intel on the overseers out of Margot.
Off you go, Miss Page.
Then Margot hit the ground. Oh, Carla, good timing.
Ruben was just telling us how you took Margot down.
See, it was amazing. What an act of bravery.
Thanks, but it was a team effort. Ruben, could we go back upstairs? We still need to discuss what we're doing with Margot.
Right, of course. Everyone else, you're safe now, so feel free to go back to the mansion. Carla, Sam, and I will deal with Margot.
Where did Jax go?
Said he needed to take a walk and think things over. Whatever that means.
Sam, why don't we go into the dining hall to discuss our plans for Margot?
Sure, we can leave Margot here. She won't be going anywhere anytime soon. As far as I can see, we'll just have to force the information out of her.
And how are you planning on doing that?
By any means necessary.
I'm sorry, Sam, but we shouldn't stoop to Margot's level. There's got to be a better way.
Fine, I'm open to ideas.
We need to at least try to make a deal with her. If we convince her to tell us what she knows about the overseers and testify in court against them, we could take not only Margot down, but also the overseers.
What do you think we could offer her?
Protection.
I see. That wouldn't be a problem. We'd keep her under guard until she testifies in court and the trial comes to an end.
So the government would only protect her until the trial finishes. What about after?
What happens after is none of our concern. She could be executed for treason for all I care.
I realize Margot's caused all of us a lot of pain, but we should provide her with the security she needs, even after the trial ends. Sam, I'm sure you could pull some strings to make it happen.
The question is not if I could, but if I would. And I wouldn't. She deserves whatever comes to her. Though I could lie about keeping her safe after the trial if that convinces her to testify against the overseers.
No, we need to be better people here. If she does her part, we should do ours too.
Honestly, Reuben, you and your righteous views. Fine. This is a democracy after all. So why don't we decide here and now whether we're going to keep her safe after the trial ends? I think my view on this is clear. We should lie about protecting her.
I'm against it. If we lie, we're basically condemning her to death at the hands of the overseers after the trial ends.
Reuben has a point. We need to be better than her and the overseers. The government should continue to keep her safe for as long as they can.
You won't get far in this world with such a kind heart. But fine. The decision has been made. However, let's not forget that it all depends on whether she's willing to cooperate to begin with.
We understand. Now, let's get this over with.
Oh, here you all are. I was getting lonely.
Don't you feel any remorse?
Maybe I did a couple of decades ago. Now, not really. But please, do tell. How did you get out of Haven? I was sure you'd all suffocate down there. I bet Carla had something to do with it. Our wonderful heroine.
Joke's over, Margot. You lost and you know it.
I wonder. The other members of my group should be here soon. If I were you, I'd run.
Right. Guys, what are we going to do?
Carla, there's no need for sarcasm.
Margot, I know they won't be coming until the storm passes over. I heard you on the phone before.
Oh, you're well informed. You can't blame me for trying. But is that all you have to say to me, chérie? And I thought we were friends.
We couldn't be further from being friends.
Then rivals, perhaps.
Margot, if you want to save whatever part of your life you have left, you need to tell us what you know about the overseers and testify against them in court.
No. Save my life? Ha! The only lives I perhaps could save are yours. It doesn't matter if I testify or not. From the moment you captured me, I became a liability to them. I'm as good as dead.
Unless you strike a deal with me, I can ensure your protection.
Is that a joke? I know how this goes. I'll only be protected while I'm useful.
If the information you provide is solid, you'll be kept safe even afterward. I promise. They won't be able to touch you.
I can't imagine how you'd be able to keep such a promise. But to hell with it. What do I have to lose? I'm dead either way. So, what do you want to know about my beloved overseers?
Why did the overseers target Reuben's project?
Isn't it obvious? The Genetica serum could extend our lives. Of course we'd be after it.
And are you the one who decided to take action to get it?
The group's senior members did, which does include me.
You're actually a senior member? Why were you sent here then?
Because I already knew Reuben. And there's probably another reason too.
Like what?
Well, it might come as a surprise. But not everyone likes me there. It goes both ways, though.
Why don't they like you? Aren't you one of them?
I run a media empire. I know a lot about a lot of people, including our senior members. Maybe they hoped I would fail so they could get rid of me. Why else would I be sent here without backup?
If your info's as solid as you lead us to believe, then I'm sure we'll be able to keep you safe. Now, I heard you have a working phone.
Oh, you mean my satellite phone?
What else? There's no signal. How are you able to contact the outside world?
Simple. After arriving on the island, I made some modifications to the satellite dish. It blocks all the devices on the island, except for my satellite phone. Pretty neat, right?
You don't seem tech-savvy enough. How did you do this by yourself?
I can't take all the credit. My equipment did the heavy lifting. You'd be amazed what money can get you these days. Even breaking into Ruben's Haven system was a breeze.
Margot, what about the Genetica files?
What about them? Don't worry, they're still on the island.
Did you make any copies of them?
No, but it was on my to-do list.
Then where are the files?
Back in my room.
Ruben, you and Carla go find the file. I'll get the satellite phone off Margot and try to contact someone in Panama.
I'll leave that to you, Sam. Carla, let's go.
Now that's a witch. No sign of the files, but I think I found the DNA sample Margot took from Jeannie.
I don't see the files either. But if the DNA sample was here, the files should be too. Give me the sample, though. I'll make sure it doesn't leave the island. All right, let's carry on looking for the files.
It seems one of the boards was moved. It's worth investigating. A metal box? There is a box hidden under the floor. It's locked though. I bet the Genetica files are inside.
Perhaps. Put the box on the table. Let's try to open it.
the files are inside. We finally got them back, Ruben.
Yes. Yes, we did. Great job, Carla. Mind passing them over to me? Thank you. And Carla, I'm sorry I doubted you when the file from the vault was stolen.
No harm done. I forgot about it already.
But I didn't. My weaknesses took over me. I'm sorry.
Ruben, it's already in the past. How about we look toward the future instead?
I guess you're right. No other way but forward. Let's head back and find Sam.